Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Brian the Horror Punk here with
Y2K Basis 19, Brian.
and this is a thrifting, like movie thrifting haul video. We went to a bunch of thrift stores over the last few days. Well, I did. I was on vacation, but he went with me when he could. He had work, so we got a lot to go through here. So it's all media. I do have books, which is crazy, but I do have books. I don't usually buy books, but my friend and I went to a thrift store on Tuesday and I found 3 books that I wanted to purchase. So, first one here is a Christopher Pike book called Chain Letter 2, The Ancient Evil. I'm a sucker for these type of books. I know that they did a live action series of his on Netflix, The Midnight Club, but it ultimately got canceled. So one season, but I don't think they're gonna do any other ones, but we'll see. But this is the second chain letter book. Then I got this compilation of H.P. Lovecraft stories, waking up screaming. It's got Cool Air, The Case of Charles Dexter Ward, The Terrible Old Man, Herbert West Reanimator, and The Shadow over Innsmouth, which is pretty much one of those stories that coincides with like the fish people, so kind of like Cthulhu and whatnot. They've used it many times in different movies over the years. And then the Lurking Fear, which they've done a movie for that one too. I think Full Moon did that one as well. So. And then I got the book of Watchers by Dean Koontz. Like the movie, definitely want to see what's different about the book. And then of course he's on the back with his dog. So how appropriate that is for this movie, or the movie I've seen. So Watchers. All right, I went to Black Friday on Tuesday. Yeah, I did for $2 day. I didn't think I was gonna find anything. I actually ended up finding 5 things. One of them I've already sent off to Miranda. It was something that she was looking for. I didn't tell her I found it. I just threw it in the box and sent it out today. So you'll see it in her next video whenever she gets that package, whenever she wants to do that. So I found a complete series on DVD from the creator of Queer as Folk. That is the complete series of Bob and Rose. Never seen it. It is still sealed, even though it's kind of falling apart there. This is a Shout Factory release from 2001, so I guess it's when it aired on TV. 280 minutes, TV 14. Don't know anything about it. Don't know if it's really worth anything. I just picked it up.
$2.
For $2, whatever. I have a few of these already in my collection. I don't think I'm going to keep the DVD though. I usually keep the Blu-rays. This is James Balsamo's Mind Melters 58. I haven't watched any of them. I've seen a couple of his regular movies, so nice artwork on the disc. It's an on-demand disc. Yeah. This is put up by Acid Bath Productions from 2024. This was a cool find. I think I'm just gonna trade this in for credit. This is the Steven Spielberg Director's Collection on DVD. Still sealed. Got it for $2. It's got some good movies on here, but I already have a lot of them. There's Duel, which I have. The Sugarland Express, which I need to get. Jaws. Everybody has Jaws. 1941. E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Always. Jurassic Park. And The Lost World Jurassic Park 2. So pretty cool, but like I said, I don't need any of these films, but I'll definitely trade it in for credit. Probably trade that in tomorrow, actually. This was cool. Fortunately, the case is gonna have to be replaced. It's a little crunched. This is a anime. What do they call it? Hentai.
hentai.
Hentai, and well, I think it might be like a little less hentai because it's like 16 and over, not 18 and over. This is called Chubra Panty Appreciation Society. I don't know. Picked it up. Might be worth something to either get credit for or whatever. It's from Media Blasters. I enjoy that label. They do release like live action stuff as well. I have a few in my collection. I know they've done like like other TV shows, not necessarily just anime. So yeah, looks interesting. But I probably won't watch this. I don't usually watch that kind of stuff. So all right. I went to 2 thrift stores before he got off work today. Actually, I went to multiple, but I only bought at 2 of them. I did find this live DVD of Stray Cats, Rumble in Brixton. It's a live show they did in 2004. I've got some good stuff on here. Stray Cat Strut, Rock This Town, She's Sexy and 17, Double Talkin' Baby, Too Hip Gotta Go. You see anything here you recognize? Blast Off.
Yeah, Blast Off. Runaway Boys. Red Rockin' Midnight. Mystery Train Captain Rolling.
Yeah, so good stuff. This was their first. They also have a studio recording on here that they hadn't been together since 1991, which would be 2004. Yeah, cool stuff. Came with the booklet, and the disc is in really good shape. So $2, pretty good deal. This show I vaguely remember on TBS. I bought I think this is the whole series. I'm just gonna throw it up on Macari. This is the first season of My Boys with Jim Gaffigan, Jordana Spiro, Kyle Howard, Reed Scott, Michael Bunnan, and Jamie Cowler. The only person I know is Jim Gaffigan. You recognize any of those names? No. So this is season 1. It is a 3-disc set. And then they had the season 2 and 3 together, which is just a 2-disc set. It was on TBS 2006 through 2009. So there's that. I found myself, it says I didn't have, my app says I don't have this movie. I swear I do. But either I never added it or I just never upgraded the DVD that I had. So this is the Blu-ray with digital of Vertigo, Alfred Hitchcock. I know there's a 4K, so I don't know, maybe I'll just acquire it later down the line. I don't think this is going to work because this was used when I bought it, but there's your digital code. Kindly leave a comment down below saying that it worked or if it didn't work. That would be much appreciated with not only me but everybody else watching this video. And then this one here, I did look it up. Apparently it goes for quite a bit online. Never heard of it, never seen it. It is a Sony release. This is The Lives of Others. This is from 2006. This is a German film directed by Florian Henkel Florian Henkel von Deinersmark. That's a heck of a name.
It's German, right?
Yes. As far as the casting goes, I don't recognize anybody in this film. I think they're all German. But this has to do with, this is a erotic thriller apparently. Takes place in Germany before the collapse of the Berlin Wall. So, I don't know. Could be good. If you've seen it, let me know. I'm probably not going to watch it anyway. Just to be honest. Alright, then went to another Blue Ridge. We actually went to multiple Blue Ridges today.
Yeah, we did.
This is the only thing I found at the local one, or the second closest one to here. I found a copy of Blue Beetle with the slip. It does have a digital code. I will give it away. But like I said before, if it doesn't work, it's not my fault because I bought it used. So there's your digital code. Again, please leave a comment down below. Let us know if it worked or not. That would be great. Thank you. I have not seen this film. This is a superhero film, I believe.
Yeah, DC.
This is from 2023, PG-13, directed by Angel Manuel Soto, and it has George Lopez, Susan Sarandon. Those are the only two names I recognize. So I'm sure it's decent.
You didn't find anything at Goodwill, right?
No, I did not. I did not find it. We went to Goodwill today. I left with nothing because they had very limited media today.
Yeah, they didn't have a lot.
But you can show off what you
three.
have.
Well, we're only going to get two. I found the third one right before on the way out. This is the one that we found before we left on the way out. Gold Diggers of 1933, Warner Archive. If it's Warner Archive, we don't have it, we pick it up. Especially for $2.
Yeah. You almost got it for free because she almost forgot to bring you up for it.
This is actually from 1933, 98 minutes, black and white, not rated.
It's got a good cast too. It's got Ginger Rogers, Dick Powell, Ned Sparks, Ruby Keeler. That's all I recognize on here. Directed by Mervyn LeRoy.
Then my kids love Looney Tunes, so they didn't have this one. I mean, I'm sure they have some of the episodes on here, but I got the Daffy Duck Frustrated Fowl.
They love Daffy Duck, especially when he gets shot in the face and his bill goes like spins around.
Yeah, I think it's funny. So I'm gonna be giving that to them soon.
15 episodes
That'll-
on one disc.
That'll pair well with the Sylvester and Tweety one that they have and the Roadrunner and Coyote that they have.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Last one that we picked up there was Elling. What's this one?
2001, I think.
2001. So the Norwegian film. 90 minutes. It's a comedy. Don't know anything about it. It's $2.
Thought there was an insert, but there was not. This is a first look home entertainment release.
R-rated.
Yes, for language and sexual content. There's like DVD special features, scene selection, and trailer. Great.
Okay.
Alright.
Then we went to another Blue Ridge Hospice thrift today. I found a stack. You didn't really find much, but I found a stack.
I
Five.
found 5 titles.
Okay, and I found
10.
12. About 12 at this one, and I found 4 at the other one.
Go ahead and do a
So
couple.
we're gonna do this
Go
one
ahead and do a
first.
couple, and I'll do one, and then.
Oh, okay. All right. So the first one here is a Gene Hackman double feature. I already had one of them, but I didn't have the other one. It's the Domino Principle and March or Die. I already have that one, but I don't have that one.
Is it both on one disc?
No.
Separate discs.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It
Yeah.
is on one
Both
disc.
on one disc. But Domino Principle has Candice Bergen in it. March or Die has Terrence Hill and Max von Sydow in it. They're both from 1977. They're both 104 minutes,
Interesting.
and they're both in full screen. Unfortunately, but that's probably the way it was recorded, though, because they're from 1977. So, yeah. This one you saw in the thumbnail. This is Blood Simple with John Getz, Dan Hedaya, and Francis McNormand.
It's a Coen Brothers film.
Yeah, Coen Brothers. 96 minutes from 2001. And we know that it is. What's the rating on here?
I think it's rated R.
Oh, yeah, it's on. Alright, next up is Mark Ruffalo and Beth Ulrich in Apartment 12. Don't know anything about this one here. 2006 R-rated. It's in full screen.
He looks really young in that.
Yeah.
I think that might have been before 2006. Maybe that's just the release of the DVD. I don't know. I would look it up, but you're using my phone right now.
So it's just the cover art. Alright,
Do one more and I'll.
okay, this one I did not have either. It's with Ron Livingston, Melissa George, and Michael Sheen. Music Within. I do like Ron Livingston, that's why I got it. Hector Elizondo's in here as well.
Rocket de Mornay.
Yeah. 2006. 94 minutes. R-rated.
Alright, so I'm gonna show maybe two and then we'll continue. I got this sealed DVD. This is a screen media release from 2005. This is I guess it's a war-based horror film, I guess you could say. Takes place in World War II, the final days of World War II. This is a Jeff Burr film that is straight into darkness. It's got a really good cast in here too. It's got David Warner, obviously from Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze.
Yeah.
It does credit him for Titanic and Scream 2 and The Omen, but we all know he was in Turtles 2.
Yeah.
Scott McDonald, who did the voice of Jack Frost. Wasn't he actually the actual killer too?
Yeah, I believe so.
James LaGrosse from Ally McBeal, and then Daniel Roebuck from Rob Zombie films, or Final Destination. Yeah, looked interesting. It was sealed. It was. He sold it to me for $1, even though they usually sell you sealed stuff. They usually sell for like $2, but it didn't have a sticker on it, so it was $1.
Yeah, she gave it to you for $1.
Actually, everything in the stack that I bought at this location was $1. Even the Blu-ray that was supposed to be $2. The next one here is the S notes.
Yeah, the S notes.
You can't say the S word here on YouTube, even if it's within the title. Whatever. This is a 2008 release from Anaboli Pictures and Anthem Pictures. This has a bunch of people in here I don't know, and it was directed by one of the people in the movie, Keith Fagan. This looks kind of like a weird movie. It says Elijah didn't leave a note, or at least not out in the open. So I guess it's a thriller. It's about, I guess, an investigation of someone unaliving themselves or whatever. So this is a thriller that's wrapped up in a modern noir, so I'm sure I'll enjoy it of some sort. You do have commentary with the producer and director, trailer, and motion menus. Remember when motion menus were a thing?
Yes.
I like those.
Okay, I got some more to show. Alright, the next one's a multi-film set. They're supposed to charge me $5 for this, but she charged me like, what, $2? Or no, $1. Flicka 1 and 2, and then Cowgirls and Angels 1 and 2. Some more family stuff. We gotta have some family stuff in the collection here. So, 4-disc set. The first Flicka is a flipper disc. The first Flicka is a flipper disc, widescreen, full screen, and then the other 3 are just regular discs. So, yeah, they're all PG. They range in times though, and then this compilation is from 2014. Next one here is Richard Gere, Susan Sarandon, Tim Roth, and Britt Marling in
Arbitrage.
It's a thriller. Widescreen, 107 minutes, 2012, from Lionsgate. This one is a Warner Archive as well. Revolution Revisited with Al Pacino. from 1985. PG-13, 115 minutes. On-demand disc. On-demand disc.
Do that one, and then I'll do two
Next
more.
one here is still brand new, sealed. Meryl Streep, Aidan Quinn, and Liu Yi in Dark Matter. From 2007.
Screen Media.
Screen Media, R-rated, 88 minutes. And anamorphic widescreen.
Ooh, So this one here is a TV movie from 2003. It doesn't even have the full title on the spine or the cover. It's on the back. It's called Criminal Instinct: The Wandering Soul Murders. It doesn't have the Criminal Instinct on the front or the spine, which I found was very strange. But anyway, this is a TV movie from CBS, directed by Brad Turner. This has to do with this lady's daughter attends her catering business one morning. She gets there and an employee of hers is lying dead, murdered, and the police and media assume that the girl's murder is the latest in a series of prostitute killings. And then whatever happens after that. So, I enjoy these kinds of movies. So, went ahead and picked it up. Made a lot of thrillers at this store.
Yeah, they did.
And then the last DVD that I picked up is a film that I don't know what year it's from. It doesn't say.
Oh,
You already have it though.
Yeah.
But anyway, he'll look it up. This is Buffalo Soldiers with Joaquin Phoenix, Ed Harris, Scott Glenn, Anna Paquin. Dean Stockwell is in here, Gabriel Mann, Leon Robinson, Elizabeth McGovern. It's a Gregor Jordan film
2001.
from 2001. It says it's a dark comedy on par with Pulp Fiction. I doubt it any relation to Pulp Fiction, but I like the cast, so I'll definitely check it out. It's got audio commentary with the director, a behind-the-scenes featurette, The Anatomy of a Scene, and there is a French language track. And it's in widescreen, and it has Dolby Digital surround sound. No insert, and it's just a regular generic Miramax disc. Do you finish your stack, and I'll do my last title.
Okay, I got another stack after that. This one here, I don't know anything about really. This is Dog Days of Summer, still brand new, sealed. This one has Will Patton in it and Megan Blake. 88 minutes from Anchor Bay. Doesn't seem to have a rating, but that's okay. It has a different cover. So the cover doesn't match the actual cover art.
Interesting.
And then I think I have the first movie. I'm not sure which one this is. It might be the second or third one. I don't know. It's called Are We Done Yet? Ice Cube.
I heard the first one was way better than that one.
Nia Long, John C. McGinley, Alicia Allen, Philip Daniel Bolden, directed by Steve Carr, 2007 PG from Sony, 92 minutes.
I do like Ice Cube though, a lot.
Ice Cube is a good actor. Alright, this one here I found several times over the past month, and I always didn't get it. So I found it for $1 today. I found it at Second and Charles a couple times for $5 both times, but it's okay. I'm glad I didn't. You got the Minus Man here, Owen Wilson, Jimmy Garofalo, Brian Cox, Dwight Yoakam, Dennis Haysbert, Sheryl Crow, and Mercedes Rule. So good cast there.
I know there's a Blu-ray from Kino.
And then the last title I got here, you already have on Blu-ray. It's The Journey of Natty Gann with John Cusack.
Disney.
From Disney.
And then the last thing is actually, this is the first thing I saw when I walked in this store, and I saw the Olive Films Spine, and I was like, I don't have that title, so. This is a 2003 film, 109 minutes, directed by Fred Shapisi. It's a Michael Douglas, Kirk Douglas film. It runs in the family. It's got Rory Culkin in here as well. Cameron Douglas, the whole Douglas family's in here. Diana Douglas, Bernadette Peters. This is a dramatic comedy, so what do they call a dramatic comedy again? A dramedy? Dramedy. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Don't really know much about the film, but I definitely wanted to check it out. And for $1 for an Olive Films release, can't beat that. It's got some decent artwork on the disc as well. So that's everything that I got. He has another stack from another location we went to today, but I didn't find anything there.
Short stack.
I'll run through that real quick,
Okay.
and then we'll do our money shot.
So they put the couple of places we went to. They had a bunch of Christmas movies out. I know it's only August, and they're already putting Christmas movies out. I didn't have this one. I have the sequel. We got Prancer, Sam Elliott, Cloris Leachman, Abe Vigoda, Michael Constantine, Latanya Alda, Ariana Richards, Rebecca Harrell, directed by John Hancock. That's probably fake. That's probably a fake name.
Yeah.
1989.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still brand new sealed, so can't open it yet. I mean, I can, but it's gonna take a little while. I don't want to do it on camera. Might bore you guys. All right. Next one here is a mini series called New Worlds from Acorn
Media.
Yeah, Acorn Media and ROJE. 2015. 233 minutes. 2-disc set. 4 episodes from this mini series here. So there you go. Good, generic. This one here you'll see in a later video. I found the Blu-ray today too. So we got Blood and Chocolate. So I'm gonna keep both and just combo it out. Blood and Chocolate is from 2007. 98 minutes. PG-13. And this is a full screen and widescreen edition, so yeah. And then the last title here is a double feature, if you will. They're both TV series. Bleak House and The Old Curiosity Shop. I already have Old Curiosity Shop, but I didn't have Bleak House. Bleak House has Gillian Anderson from X-Files in it. So that's pretty much why I got it. So that's it. That's all I got for today, guys.
That's everything that I got as well. So yeah, I'm gonna give you all the money shot. Hopefully this doesn't fall because of the crushed one. But there's my stuff for today. There you go. Yeah, this is.
We actually got more than that. We're going to show the.
It's about the same.
Yeah, we're going to show the FYE stuff in a different video.
Yeah, I only got one title.
I got a bit. I found some stuff that I couldn't find anywhere, and it was a decent price, so I picked it up. More upgrades for me.
Mm-hmm.
Always happy to find upgrades.
Yep. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for checking out this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. Did we pick up anything good that intrigued you, or stuff that you've seen and you liked? Leave those comments down below. And we'll see you again probably Sunday morning. We're going to shoot something Saturday night for the end of the week movie haul. And that will probably drop Sunday morning sometime.
Yeah,
so
probably.
Stay tuned for that. Other than that, I don't have any other videos planned as of yet. Because we're not shooting in the movie room right now because that's all pretty much been taken down and packed up and ready to go. So yeah, so hopefully we get moved in and I get moved in and then I'll put that back up and then we'll go from there. So
Yeah.
take care, guys, and we'll see you again soon. Bye bye.
Bye.